simply recommend the best food for your dog is truly counterproductive. No food made today is right for all dogs. All dog owners must first realize that foods are not created equal. The discrepancies and the alleged benefits of processed dog foods are significant. In evaluating these most important aspects, remember, digestibility is primary.
I'll be here till 6. Thank you.
Hi, Mark.
I'm Mark.
Mark, I'm Maggie.
Nice to meet you, Maggie. How are you?
This is my dog, Bodie.
That's Bodie.
Yes.
Hey, Bodie.
Bodie's been having a lot of digestive problems.
Okay.
It seems to be getting worse.
Okay. I'm assuming, obviously, you've tried quite a few different foods that are out there?
3 or 4 of them, yeah.
Store-bought ones, yeah?
Yep.
Have you tried any of the prescription diets from the vet?
Yeah, our vet
You
does
have.
on that.
Nothing seems to be working.
It got worse.
Okay. How old is Bodie?
Bodie's about 9 months.
About 9 months. Okay, he's a beautiful golden. God bless him. Okay. In this situation, Maggie, I think the best bet is I want to talk to you a little bit more about a raw diet. I'm not trying to tell you, no, that's the only way to go, but I think with the situation with Bodie's age and everything else, that I think that's the best way to go about it.
Okay.
So I'd love to show you a couple different versions we got. You have any questions about it? I'll answer those too.
That would be great, Mark.
Okay?
Thank you.
Great. Just follow me right down back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Mag, so we show you a couple of different ones right off the top. Yes, I know. Yeah, that your typical golden. All right, this is a wonderful raw food. As you can see, nice size nuggets, I guess you would call these. 95% meat. Yeah, I know. Huh? You like them already. I don't even have to tempt you. 95% meat, 5% vegetables, obviously grain-free. What's great about this is that there's absolutely nothing in here, okay, that's going to cause any kind of a problem for him. It's raw, it's not processed, okay? This is a little smaller, somewhat similar. Which one do you want? I'm going to give him one of these to start.
Thank you.
Basically, the difference, 99% meat, 1%. Seaweed and kelp, complete and balanced. It's a wonderful, wonderful food. As you can see, yeah, well, anything that doesn't surprise me. The most important thing, just like anything else, that it agrees with them, which I think it will. So I think if you give me maybe 3 to 4 days, I could straighten out his problem that quick.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there, and then we'll talk about that consultation program.
Okay, great.
Like that? Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
There you go.
Oh, no, you want this one? Oh, okay. Let's go up to the counter and we'll write everything down.
Okay.
Okay?
Come on, Bodie.
Everyone needs to know there is no one dog food made for any one dog. I've heard many salespeople tell me that their dog food was perfectly nutritious for any dog. That's really stretching the truth to its breaking point. When considering a dog food, you have to factor in dog's age, dog's weight, dog's overall medical condition, and to a lesser degree, the dog's breed. Using all those as considerations, one can make a better choice on a better dog food. Now consider all the diseases that are out there. Cancer, diabetes, Cushing's, Addison's, just to name a few. There is no way one dog food is going to adequately take care of any dog that suffers from any one of those diseases. Also consider the following. Here we have 4 different types of processed dog foods. Fried, pressure cooked, baked, and freeze-dried. Just like human beings, fried food is certainly not one of the best things we should be eating, nor is it for your dog. Consider the following. Fried food is very taxing on a dog's stomach. What does that mean? Well, basically speaking, looking at this food, okay, and trying to break this, give you a correlation, it's very, very difficult to break this kibble in my fingers. Same thing happens in your dog's stomach. Pressure cooked, the second food. Get that food and you'll notice it breaks quite easily. Okay, the correlation, easier to break down in your finger, easier to break down in the dog's stomach. Baked, same basic concept, of course, very easy, just like the pressure cooked. And of course freeze-dried, which is by far and away one of the easiest dog foods that your dog can assimilate. Now, when you consider these facts, also consider one other thing. With a fried food, when that goes into your dog's stomach, what happens? Well, about 15 minutes ago, I put same amount of fried food in this bowl as I did in this bowl and added water. And you can see now the kibble is 3 times the size of the original kibble. Now, what does that mean? Well, what happens when that food goes into your dog's stomach, goes into the stomach and it expands just like it did in the bowl here. Now, over time, expansion, contraction, the dog's stomach becomes what we call distended or enlarged. Makes the dog act hungry even though it really shouldn't. Considering just those couple of points, hopefully that'll make an easier decision on what food you're going to choose.